Okay, I am back. So is that what it's called in English? I wonder what game we're going to play. I think the name already showed up. I told you right, I wanted to play something different. Will the bitrate hold up? Who knows? Burst limit. This will be fun. I hope so. I love Dragon Ball. Tell me if the bitrate goes to shit though. By the way, this song is fucking cool. Kaizen? Is that the song? Kaizen? I thought it was Shizen. Well, sorry. It's Kaizen. I'll try to remember that for the future. Best limit? Burst limit is best limit? Oh, it's a typo. Okay. Skizam. Okay. You want an Xbox or a PS3 solely for this and a few others? This game is great. So this never came out on PC, that's weird. I'm going to continue, but I'll be playing the stuff from the beginning. What? Oh, I need to switch Saga. Okay. Best Dragon Ball Z game still? How far did you get? Oh, I beat the game. Yeah, I have everything. Yeah, final battle, Goku versus Broly. I got everything. I felt like going back. Because I like how this game has the story from the anime. But yeah, I hope this is a fun game for you guys. And I hope the bitrate holds up. Like I said, I don't want it to look like shit. But yeah, I beat the game. There is one challenge I have left, I think.
全宇宙一の強戦士サイヤ人の誇りを見失ったのかカカロットよ
ほらここで育った孫悟空だとっとと蹴れ
バカなやつめ
This is so great. I love this so much. I don't really remember how it controls them. Nope, no. Definitely not what I want to do. So how does it look? Does it look like shit? This game is probably too fast. Looks pretty good. Cool.
おのれ
Still don't remember how to charge, which is kind of important. Better than Katamari, worse than you telling us bedtime stories. Well, that is probably a given, because the bedtime stories don't move. Anyway, I need to change
何
the stream title.
まだ
I
そんな
want people
力が
to think I'm tricking them.
魔漢光殺法
きしゃ
Should have done this before. Okay, that's done. Change the title, change the game. And I got the best ranking, even though I don't know how to charge my energy. It's great. 2. Okay. Yes, I'm going to play in very easy. I don't remember how to play. So this is not even a question. I can try very hard if you guys would like to see me get my ass kicked.
まさか えらく威勢がいいな。なんだこいつのパワーは。
This game looks really awesome, doesn't it? Who's my favorite character in all of Dragon Ball? Do you realize that's like asking who's your favorite child? I don't know. I love them all so much. You realize that this is the single most important piece of entertainment from my whole life as a kid.
魔漢光殺法受けてみろ
すべての戦闘力指先だけに集め。なかなかの技だ。まともに食らったらアウトだったぜ。
Are you not doing the special? Really? Thank you. That was very... Okay. Oh, there he goes. Raditz falls again. Yeah, this game has a little repetitive on some cutscenes because it allows you to use two characters for the same fight. Looks pretty good. Oh, come on, unlike your children, the characters will never know. I seriously don't know. I love Ultimate Gohan. I love Goku, of course. Like, he's always been... I don't know, he's probably my favorite is Goku. I love Piccolo as well. I used to love Tenshin Han a lot, but then he became kind of lame. And I don't know, I love Future Trunks with a jacket. That's like the coolest character ever. I like Tapion a lot. Trunks, there he is. Arrogance is saying Trunks. Another vote for Trunks. But Future Trunks is my favorite, with a jacket. Not with the long hair. I don't like him as much with the long hair and the cyan outfit. I love his purple jacket and the sword. Tapion's sword, by the way. Tapion is very cool. I always liked Janemba a lot. The slim Janemba, small one. Broly, fucking Broly. I love Future Gohan as well. There's so many characters. I love Bardock. It's exactly like I said. It's like choosing who's your favorite kid. It's really, really hard. I like Android 13 and Android 18 as well very much. Oh, I killed him. You know, Tien's fighting style is so cool. Android 13, not 16. No. 13 and 18. Okay. Tien is cool. It just became useless, you know. If you ask me what's the character I hate the most, that is an easy answer. It's Mr. Satan. Satan, whatever. Japanese say Satan. 13, like the one in the movie. Yes, the blue one. I like him when he's blue, not before. After he absorbs 14 and 15. Spoilers for the movie.
言ったはずだ。思い切りやれとな。
なんてやつだ。
We're getting into deep cut territory? Why? I know every character. I know Kui. I know King Cold. Well, I might not know every character. You know who Kui is? The guy who was always bullying Vegeta when he got back to Frieza's base and who got murdered very, very fast in Namek.
ここらでお遊びは終わらせてやる。さあ、やがれ。
Or Yajirobe, also a very, very deep cut. Here we go, guys. Get those Bible thumps ready for the chat. I want to see all those Bible thumps when the inevitable happens.
大したことないな。
He wasn't a deep. It's not a deep cut. I think it is. No one knows his name even. Holy shit! I really need to learn how to load up my special energy. Right in the face. What? Is that all we can do with that special attack? Come on, Yamcha. Even you can do that. I don't think I remember watching a Cyberman claw. For deep cuts, we can talk about people like Ninja Murasaki or something. That is a very prominent character as well during the tournament, right? Even Aral shows up only in one episode.
残りの奴らもこの俺一人で片付けてやるぜ。
Or Nam, who shows up again later, are more important than him, I guess.
しまった。
Yeah, that's probably the one of the ones I remember that are more deep cuts. You're probably right. There might be even more deeper cuts, but probably I don't remember them as well. Second strike. Murasaki wasn't in the tournament. Oh no, then I don't know who he is. Muscle Tower. You mean Muscle Tower? Where Android 8 was? You know, I don't know those names. And I know the Portuguese names. He was second under General Blue. Okay, so I was thinking of something else. That guy had a very weird name in Portugal. Like some Portuguese name. Which is not uncommon. Mr. Satan in Portugal is called Hercules. And Piccolo is called Satan. He's most famous for the one who got his ass stuck by the power pole. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about.
さてドイツから片付け
But
て
I don't remember his Portuguese name. I was thinking of a ninja that shows up in the tournament. One of the tournaments, I don't know who. I don't know which. Goku is still a child. Yeah, Mr. Sutton is Hercule without an S in English. Oh, they fucked it up in English as well. So what's Piccolo's name? Is Piccolo called Satan too? I only know the English names from video games. Goodbye, Tien.
なぜ聞かん。
しぶとい野郎だ。もっと生きておるで。
チャオズ、敵は撃ってやるぞ。そして俺も行く。お前だけに寂しい思いはさせんぞ。飛行法。
何？脅かしやがって。
Those high quality effects. Chaozu, of course, killed off screen because he was not important enough to be headed as a character model. Piccolo is Piccolo? Okay. Because the other Namekians that the King Piccolo made were other instruments like tambourine and flute and drum. Yeah, they don't even have any names in Portugal, I think. But I know who you're talking about. Because I looked it up later. Like the one who killed Krillin. For the first time, of course. What is Piccolo referring to in regards to instruments, by the way? Because I don't understand that reference.
やけくそだこんにゃろ
Just like I don't understand what kind of vegetable Bardock is supposed to be. Or turtles.
ガキ、チャコマカト。
I know Broly is broccoli, Kakarot is carrot. Vegeta, I think it must mean vegetable. I don't know the other ones. Bardock, Piccolo is a flute-like instrument, and Bardock is a root vegetable. Okay, it's exactly like it's written. I'd never heard of that. The other one I didn't know. I don't know Nappa either. Nappa, for me, is like a cloth thing. It's a kind of cloth. Nappa. The other one I didn't know was turtles. Nappa is a cabbage. Oh. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, and Raditz is radish. Okay. guess Turtles is the one we don't know. Or I don't know.
ダメだ。
とどめだ。消えてなくなり。
Turtles? No, Turtles. I still don't know the other one you're talking about. I think that's his name. Or maybe that's his Portuguese name. The one that looks exactly like Goku. From the third movie. Yes, from movie. Maybe it was Tarbles. Yes, I think, yeah, the real name is Tarbles. Tarbles. Tree of Might. Yes, exactly.
お父さん。
Yeah,
お父さんの句だ。
I think it was Tarbles in
お父さんが
English.
来るまで、なんとか僕が食い止めるよ。
食い止めるだろこの俺を笑わせやがって
I only learned it from video games, like I said. Well, shit. You know what that show stands for? What the name stands for? I don't know what that would even mean. No. Doesn't sound like anything I know. I also don't know. Have you been watching Dragon Ball Super? Because I haven't, so I don't know any of the characters that shown up. The new ones. I watched the movie. I know the characters from the movie. But I don't remember their names. I didn't care as much. I started watching them. It felt like a rethread of the movie that I've already seen, so I kind of dropped it. I would like to go back now that it's new territory, but still, I don't know. It doesn't have the same magic, I guess. I'll probably go back once they make video games with those characters. Because I will want the video games anyway. I have every Dragon Ball game. That's still best Dragon Ball game ever, Dragon Ball Z The Legend for Sega Saturn.
ピッコロさん、ごめんなさい。敵撃てなかった。もう逃げる力もなくなっちゃった。
It might be bad for me to say it, but I think Dragon Ball is not as good as we remember it to be. We just love it because it's part of our history. And I really, really love Dragon Ball Z, but going back and taking that seriously, I don't think I can. I felt like Dragon Ball Z was going really far. I'm a person that liked the original Dragon Ball a lot more than Z. Dragon Ball was so enjoyable, you know. I still remember I don't know if you played Dragon Ball Z: The Legend, the one I was mentioning. The anime was going way ahead in Japan before it got here. I don't know what was the year it came out in the US, but I got the Dragon Ball Z: The Legend game, and that game was completely in Japanese, no subtitles, and it was voiced, and the menu was in French. So great stuff. Everything was in French on the menus. Everyone talked Japanese. The characters had no names. There was just a portrait where you chose the character and a portrait during the action. And I was playing it. I remember I got the game when we were doing the Saiyan Saga on TV right here. And suddenly, I was beating the whole game, which is just 8 fights long, one for each saga. And suddenly I was battling Frieza. I beat him, and on the next fight and throughout the rest of the game, there was no Goku anywhere, no Goku, and it was replaced by this blonde dude who I'd never seen before. And I was like, what the fuck? Where is the main character? What happened to him? Did he die again? What's going to die? What's going to happen in the show? I have no idea. Because it happens if you fight Frieza and then he kicks your ass. There is like a cutscene where Goku actually turns into a Super Saiyan. But that doesn't happen if you do well. You can beat him without ever going Super Saiyan. And I was like, what the fuck? Where is Goku? Because on the next, they're different characters. So on the next chapter of the game, it was always the Super Saiyan one. The normal Goku never showed up again. And I was like, what the fuck is going on in this game? I want to use Piccolo. I don't care about this blonde guy. Fuck him. Because then Piccolo is the only guy that remains that you actually know. Piccolo and Krillin. Because Tien, Yamcha, and Xiao Tzu are not in the game. It's really weird. It was really weird for me back then. Oh well. And he says it, like, it's the same voice in Japanese and all that. I was a very, very young kid. I did not have the power to anticipate in my mind that he was going to change hair colors.
なんだその面は。気に入らねえな。
許さんぞ貴様ら
戦闘力7000、8000、バカだ。
Hey Rusty! Hey, at least it's a different game.
ベジータ、カカロットの戦闘力はいくつになった？
8000以上だ。
8000以上？そりゃ間違いだぜ。故障だ。てめえなんかがこのナッパ様にかなうわけがないん
It's
だ。
over 9,000! Also, don't even bother asking me to play this anymore. That is certainly never going to happen. If it's a new property, I can play in English. If it's something I'm already used to, no. The default is English. Vegeta said in Japanese it's over 8,000? Hell. I guess the translators in English didn't feel like 8,000 was enough. Vegeta.
もう叩けねえはずだ。連れてとっとと地球から消えろ。
俺の勝ちだ。You don't like Dragon Ball, Rusty? Thinking back on it, Super Saiyans are super weird. They are, and it's like now I can anticipate. That if it's a shonen, there might be a transformation from the main character, like Naruto transforms, Ichigo transforms, Luffy transforms, but I could not anticipate that at a young age like that. I could never understand. I knew that guy with the blonde hair was coming from the same school because he used Goku's outfit, but so did Yamcha, so did Krillin. That was not a lot to go on, right? It could be a new character like all the other ones that were popping up. Always gotta one up the Japanese. That is right in Technicolor, I guess. Goku needs to be more powerful in the English dub. Their Goku is way weaker. That is true. How are you doing in Technicolor? You a Dragon Ball fan too?
喜ぶがいい。貴様のような下級戦士が超エリートに遊んでもらえるんだからな。
落ちこぼりだって必死で努力すりゃエリートを超えることがあっかもよ。
Actually, it was by playing this game that I realized that this theme of the genius and the hard worker
分かったよ。
is very, very common on RPG, on animes. Like Naruto and Sasuke. Hey, stop defending. Hey. What are you doing, Vegeta? Xbox controller, worst thing ever for fighting games.
おお、こんな星などいるものか。地球もろとも粉々に打ち砕いてくれるわ。 避けられるものなら避けてみろ。貴様は助かっても地球は粉々だ。
And I always enjoy the cutscenes in the game. But really, they are high quality, even though they skip over a lot.
地球もろとも宇宙の塵になれ。
That's what I mean to say is what little there is high quality. Hey, we beat a full saga. I watched the show when I was younger. The only game I've played was Xenoverse, pretty fun fighting game. I still need to buy that. I don't have it yet. It's the work culture of Japan in general. The Japanese are really into working super hard at something. And do they frown at people with natural talent? Because that's kind of the theme, like talent versus hard work. Goku was a kid in the beginning? Oh, Goku was voiced by a woman. Yeah, he was always voiced by a woman. Yeah. And I think the woman who voices Krillin is the woman who voices Luffy as well. And Naruto is voiced by a woman. Ed from Full Metal Alchemist is voiced by a woman. All of your Kenshin from Rurouni Kenshin is voiced by a woman. Samurai X is what you guys call it, I think. They just really want people to believe that hard work is the most important thing. Okay. Yeah, Yo Asakura from Shaman King, also a woman. A lot of them are women. Anyway, Frieza Saga. So you guys, are you guys enjoying this? You guys want me to keep going? If you do, let me know. I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. So,
「
Keep going, I like it. Okay. That's nice to hear. I really like Dragon Ball, and I think this is a fun game. See it with people who overwork themselves to the detriment of their health, or athletes who essentially forsake their future career by worsening stress induced injuries. Huh. So it's not really that healthy sometimes. How many battles is this? Many. Okay. I think the one that I never beat was a battle that was Krillin versus Broly.
さあベジータちゃん、今度は俺たちの番だよ。ギニュー特殊隊リコー
This was always so dumb. And yes, Rikun is the only one in the game. And Ginyu, of course. So G Swerter and the other one, whose name I do not recall, are out. They don't even show up. I'm sure one of you will remember the name. Did Vegeta even have Final Flash? I don't think he did. Hey. He didn't have a tail either, so I guess that's okay. Character models are detailed, but it's exactly what I said. What little there is good, but the content is not a lot. The game does not have a lot of content at all. Yep, only Rico and Bulldog. Yes! I have a hard time remembering Bulldog than I have remembering Kui or Nam. The Crow Sensei. Who was my personal favorite. His ability was so OP. Vegeta used this Final Flash at the end of the Saiyan Saga. Oh, okay. I thought he used it first against the androids. But yeah, his ability is very OP, but it's so dumb with the whole holding your breath. And like he was running around holding his breath. It was so dumb. That character. I never beat this in very easy. I only beat it in normal. That is very weird. I usually only do very easy. Maybe the achievement don't unlock it easy. That can be a reason. The only thing I remember about Vegeta from the Frieza saga is him getting repeatedly destroyed. That is very true. He used that against Goku, who fought back with a Kamehameha. He was just fighting with him. Oh, so that was what he was doing when he jumped into the sky. He was using Final Flash. Okay. I thought it was another name. It was another ability, like the one he had before. Because he doesn't do the whole opening his arms and putting them together. He's using like a Kamehameha from another position.
やれるだけやってみます。
Wow. Stepping on kids' faces. Well, well. Hey Eric, how are you? Garlic gun, yes, exactly. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah, I thought it was the garlic gun. Whatever. I am right. Yay! For once in my life, I am right! I tune in and now we're hitting on kids. Yes, we are. We're on to hitting kids. They deserve it though. I do not like animes when they start focusing on the main character's skills and not on the main character, which we always love. Like, I am not looking forward to more Naruto at all. If it's going to be about Boruto, I don't care. This never happened before. And there goes my bitrate. So how are you doing, Eric? I'm not playing an RPG. You can be happy about it. Hey, holy shit. Come on. I hate it when they block. I really do. About to jump into Battlefront? Oh no. All those multiplayer kids. You're too cool. You have to be on the multiplayer game, Eric. I got a name. It's because I'm shit talking. I'm sure there was a button that allowed me to replenish my energy. Turtles in Japanese formed by rearranging the syllables in the twos. What?
戦わなくてもわか
Oh,
る
that is the one word you guys say I always say wrong.
何を言うかと思
You
った
got it from Redbox for a night? But you had it before, didn't
ゴ
you?
ミ虫がよこれ以上大
No wonder we couldn't figure it out. No shit, yeah.
一瞬で永久におとなしくさせてやるぜ
Oh, did you tell me what Barlock was? If you did, I already forgot. It's a root. Is that? Yeah, that's it. Oh. Yeah, root. A root I never heard of. Do you know the names of any of Barlock's companions? Those I don't know the names of. I don't know if they're vegetables as well or not. I don't think I know any other sounds. Pushing your luck. It has a very earthy taste. Okay. If it's a root, I assume it would taste like dirt.
4匹まとめてあの世に送ってやるぜウルトラファイティング
悪いな好きだらけだったもんだからつい
やだ
Yes. Saiyajin in Japanese is formed by rearranging the syllables of the Japanese word yasai, which means vegetable. All full-blooded Saiyan's names are puns on various vegetable names. It's an especially earthy taste. It has like this potato rawness. It's still around even when fully cooked. Okay. You know, potatoes, I really enjoy fried, like chips. But I hate like boiled potatoes. Always did. And even, at least if you peel them, they don't taste like dirt. But if you don't, I always feel like that's, I don't know.
このギニュー様の真の力を見せる時がまさかやってくるとは思わなかったぞ。
よし、こっちも行くぞ。
I never got why people hit boiled potatoes with peas still on.
なるほど。こいつは思った以上にできるようだな。
Their defense is so annoying. This was the one thing that annoyed me most in this game, when they would defend.
18万信じられんこれが貴様の真の力なのか
Maybe that's because I never defend. The best defense is an attack. boiled potatoes aren't that great. It needs a little fat, some oil or something.
この俺様
People
よ
in
りも
Portugal use a lot of olive oil with
と
it.
てつもない強さだぜ。
何笑ってんだ。
貴様が強いからだ。この義乳様より圧倒的に強い戦闘力を持っているからだ。
だったらなぜ笑う。
気に入ったぞ。その強い体を。
気に入った。
チェンジ。
Hey, I got a Z. I never appreciated why people like olive oil so much in Portugal. I don't really get it.
Huh? お父さんじゃない。
そうさ。この俺様は
お
義乳
どれ
特戦隊隊長義乳様だ。さあ
Japanese one Parsley? What the fuck is parsley? I guess I don't know that many vegetables, do I? It's like the kind of stuff you don't learn. Hey. Stop defending against all my stuff. I only knew Dora and Fasha. The other names I'm not familiar with.
オラじゃね
Spring Onion?
え。体とケタキングだ。
Pumpkin? Zapano? One pumpkin?
今の俺やつなら絶対に負けはしね
Totepo? Upon potato?
え。ぶっ飛ばしちまうんだぞ。
Holy shit. Stop defending. Jeez. Oh. Fuck's sake. I hate you when you're down. It's... I don't fucking care. Salsa, I know what it is. Poisons are not.
もんか。そんなヘナチョコ攻撃。
くそー。
お前はその体をうまく使えてないんだよ。今のうちに降参したらどうだ。
降参。この義乳様が降参だと。ふざけやがって。
So I guess the only names that I actually knew were Dora and Fasha. The other ones I don't remember. And I think no, maybe not Salsa. Maybe I'm remembering another Salsa. Because I'm not getting a face, so I don't think I'm remembering her. There needs to be a Dragon Ball game with
なん
all
か変じゃねえか
these characters.
なんていうかその雰囲気がさそれになんであいつらのスカウターとかいうやつなんかつけてんだよ
知りたいかそらそらそら
Oh, Bronzy is what Salsa means? Okay.
この俺様はギニュー特戦隊隊長ギニュー様だ後悔せない体を取り替えてもらったのさこっちの方が相当に強かったもんだ
Do you know, have you ever seen the OVA with Achiak? The Revenge of the Sulfurs or whatever
よ
they're
く聞
called.
けあんたオラじゃねえ体と計画金融だ遠慮なくやっつけちまえ今のおめえたちなら絶対に負けはしねえいいかぶっ飛ばしちまうんだぞ
I was not holding back anyway, Goku. I'm sorry. See, he's just defending. Defending is what the CPU does best. What the OVA? OAV? OVA? OAV?
お前はその体をうまく使えてないんだよ
クモンかそんなヘナチョコ攻撃
くそー
今のうちに降参したらどうだ
降参このギニュー様が降参だとふざけやがって
Of Dragon Ball. It's called, I think it's called Revenge of the Sulfurs. It was like animation made for a video game. So you have to go, in the game you actually go around the world and you get some cutscenes and they put them all together and create an OAV or an OVA. I don't know what you call it. And then it was very rare, and it was actually remade for the video game release of
まだギニューを片付けてなかったのか
Burst. No,
外見が
not
高らか
Burst
な
Limit.
思いっきり
Raging
捨てられん
Blast
よ
2.
よしこの俺が始末してやるやはりこの程度か
Don't think I ever heard of it. Really? You should watch it. That one is cool. It has a video game feel, like, because they're all going around the map, and you actually get a map with them pixelated and all that. In the original one, not in the remake. But it's cool. You should look into it. I can give you the name after this. I can look it up. And I'm looking at Goku, as if I was controlling him. The mark of a good player. Knowing what character he's actually playing as. But it's fun because, I don't know, I assume even if you hate it, you watch GT. Am I right in assuming that? Still don't understand why I can't put my strength back. I've actually never watched GT. I only watched maybe the first 3 episodes of the Cantonese dub. Okay. I was going to say that was the only connection GT had. Like, one of the enemies in GT is supposedly like a revenge thing, baby. He's a revenge thing against the Saiyans because they fully destroyed his race's planet. Not that he remembers that. And that same race is the enemy from the OVA. I can look it up. I don't know if anyone else in the chat has the... Oh shit. That just logged out of Twitch. Good job, David. Good job. Oh well. Ezeki2, thank you for the follow. Just as I get out of the chat, welcome to the stream. I am looking up Dragon Ball OVA just to recommend it. So if you guys said anything else, I probably missed it. No. There should be. Yeah, plan to eradicate the Saiyans. That's what it's called. If you haven't seen that, that is a fun thing to watch. It's not great, but it's old stuff, Dragon Ball, you know. It has, and Frieza, Cooler, Tarls, I think, and someone else shows up in it too. I don't know who's the other one. Slug, maybe. Yeah, I think those four, I mean, show up. And they're kind of resurrected yet again. And it's a fun thing. Like, it's a video game, right? So you have to have a lot of bosses. Okay, so Frieza appears. Interesting, I'll give it a look. Cool. So did I spell your name right?
やってくれましたね、皆さん。初めてですよ。ここまでこの私をコケにしたおバカさんたちは。
I think it's Ezeki. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name.
まさかこんな結果になろうとは思いませんでした。
Are you a Dragon Ball fan as well?
絶対に許さんぞ、虫けらども。じわじわとなぶり殺しにしてくれる。
I'm probably the only person who has ever streamed this on Twitch. Or I'm not. Maybe not. Maybe there's a whole community surrounding this game that I am not aware of.
本性を表しやがるかな。やってみやがれ。今の俺がそう簡単
Yeah,
に
it is very fun. But I never understood why they stopped. Why they didn't make a sequel with the Buu Saga at least. At least. Because the game is very poor in the roster-wise. And it ends after the Cell Saga. There's probably a thriving Dragon Ball burst limit fighting community. Who knows? I don't like the rock climbing community. I thought that was just for like hiking. It's just for common interests on Kindred. But which Nick is a part of the rock climbing. You know who Sean Pitts is, right? Once I noticed that he liked hiking, and I laughed my head off about that.
いいだろう。そこまで死にたいのなら見せてやる。
He liked hiking on Facebook. So there could also be a shirt saying Sean Pitts likes hiking. Yes. I found it funny too. I need to look up if Zyger likes hiking. I'm sure he does.
よーく見ておきなさい。めったに見られるものではありませんよ。
I didn't remember they had all Frieza transformations.
気をつけろよ。こうなってしまったら前ほど優しくはないぞ。
殺される。
We never got to see King Cold transform at all. That was amazing. It was hilarious too. I took priority. You'd rather be defeated by a punch? Yeah, third form, not third transformation, that's true. It does look ugly, but it's also amusing, I think.
Do どうして？
貴様ただのチビではないようだな。今のはさすがの俺も少し痛かったぞ。しかし相手が悪かったな。ただ怒りを買っただけだ。
Another one taken down by your friendly neighbor Spider-Man. Oh, they have the third form. Look at it. A lot of Frieza fights here. Too many Frieza fights coming up. I like how power levels are never mentioned after the Frieza saga. Of course, why would they be? No one cares. It's just putting yourself in a corner.
重傷だったはずだ。
At least Dragon Ball is consistent with the power levels. I don't know if you ever watched Bleach. That is the worst anime ever, considering in regards to keeping power levels like coherent between different fights. Like, I can defeat you very easily. But then the next guy comes along, I can defeat him, and you come in and defeat him very easily. And that makes no sense at all. And this keeps happening over and over and over on Bleach. I actually like the characters in Bleach, and I like the idea. I thought the first arc was really interesting. But then that show dropped off a cliff. It's like plot device with plot device, and a bunch of useless explanations during fights. Bleach is the worst, that's why I stopped watching, no continuity. My brain can't handle it. I still read Bleach, but seriously, that thing what they do with Ichigo is the worst main character as well. I have no idea why. Everyone has so many interesting powers, and then Ichigo has the least interesting one. He's fast. That's his power. And not in a flash kind of fast.
やつがフリーザか。なるほど。確かにとんでもなさそうな化け物だ。
まだナメック星人が生き残っていたか。だがこれまでのナメック星人とはどこかが違う。ただものではなさそうだ。とは言っても、所詮この俺の相手ではないがな。
さて、宇宙のゴミを片付けてやるか。
ウジ虫どもが。
So as you can see, many of these animations are very recycled with just different character models. I still think the game is fun. The models look great. When did you stop watching Bleach? You actually made it to the end of the Aizen run?
今度は死ぬかもね。
And they screwed up the anime so badly with those fillers that it even got cancelled. That was amazing. Too many fillers will kill any show. They really pushed it.
貴様らに殺されたナメック星人の怒りを思い知れ。
勘違いしているようだな。今見せたのが本気だと思ったのか。
何？
このフリーザは変身するたびにパワーがはるかに増す。その変身をあと2回も俺は残している。
なんだと？
見せてやろう。光栄に思うがいい。この変身まで見せるのは貴様が初めてだ。
You stopped like after Soul Society? That was when it was still good, I think. I really liked it back then, during the, at least until he rescued Rukia. But it did fall off a cliff after that. Here we go, ugly face. He was never beautiful anyway.
さて、第2回戦といきましょうか。
化け物め。
Oh, I am Frieza. Okay. I like playing with this transformation game. Fuck you, Gohan. what people mostly complain about these games is what I like most about them. Is that you can pick any character and you know how to play. Because every character plays the same. Because they play the same, there's a little difference to playstyle, so the strength in some ways, but weakness in others. Yeah, I realize it, but I guess I play the same with every character in every game anyway.
パワーがてめえならスピードは俺だ。一生かかっても追いつけるぞ。
まさか。
これはお久しぶり。お早いお月ですな。そろそろ諦めなさい。
I didn't watch Krillin without it. You are exactly right, Shonen. All my Pokemon moves are attacking moves. That is perfectly correct. The only move I have, which is not an attacking move, is Flash because I need it to light up caves. That is completely correct. You're all about head-on attack. It doesn't care about shields or other things. That was not tough to figure out. Though. I will give you half a point for that prediction. It really wasn't that. Oh no. Come on, go on. They do have a lot more life bars than characters. That's the main difference. That's why I can't do the Krillin versus Broly fight. Not even Thunder Wave. Thunder Wave is such a good move. It paralyzes them.
渾身の力を込めてやったのに。
この姿のままであなたたち全員を粉々にするのは簡単なことですが、大サービスでご覧に入れましょう。私の最後の変身を、私の真の姿を。
You know what also paralyzes an enemy? Death. That's my logic. That's the logic behind me not having Thunder Wave. I don't need it. He's going to be dead. Paralysis is great. Speed reduction with the possibility of them failing to attack. You know what makes them fail to attack? Being dead. That's the only thing there is to it.
フリーザの戦闘力がとうとう正体を現しやがった。
約束でしたよね。地獄以上の恐怖を見せてあげるって。
今のうちにそうやってニヤニヤ笑ってろ。ここにいるのが貴様の最も恐れていたスーパーサイヤ人だ。
相変わらず冗談だ。
You know, it was amazing how Super Saiyans were all so powerful and special, and then you actually have Goten and Trunks who have never fought a single person in their life in Super Saiyans. That was kind of lame. If John Wayne wouldn't go right down the eye, I am. It's fine. There's no going around it. Hey. Yep, saw it coming. I think. Yes. Sorry. Can you do a death beam against this final flash? I love Frieza's voice character though. Voice actor, I mean, he's really fun, and he's very suited for these peculiar characters.
こっちからやらせてもらうよ。軽くね。
I'm actually wondering if the character he plays in One Piece is going to become a crew member. He works well. Yep. I also like his character in Bleach. Who is Kuroshi Mayuri. I think that's how you say his name.
貴様がフリーザか。思っていたよかずっとガキっぺえな。
サイヤ人は一匹たりとも生かしてはおかないよ。バカだね。おとなしく震えてりゃよかったのに。
かもな。ほら、地球育ちのサイヤ人だ。おめえたちに殺されたサイヤ人たちのためにも、そしてここのナメック星人たちのためにも、おめえはぶっ倒す。
You never watched GT, but you know the story, right? More or less. You know the characters. Genki-dama in the face. I love how Goku never used Kaioken ever again. That was very, very damage. Also, one thing that I never got in the Japanese voiceover was how the solar flare is called Kaioken as well. And this is like this Kaioken form, and the other one is Kaioken too. Holy shit, he was open, and I went in for a special kill. Solar Flare is Kaioken. Oh, I never noticed the difference, because I never saw it written. I only heard it.
やっぱし20米の海王家は無理があった。
今のは痛かった。痛かったぞ。
今フリーザ倒しておかねえと宇宙尊門がめちゃくちゃになっちまう。元気玉を使うしかね
え。なんだそれは。
このナメック星と近くにあるたくさんの星をほんの少しずつでいい元気を上げてくれ。
もうここまでだ。この星もろとも貴様らをゴミにしてやる。
できた。
Planet scale attacks.
なんだこれは。
Dragon Ball really is the most outrageous power level thing ever. Any other character from any other anime would lose against Yamcha. B. Okay. Okay, I have no idea about the story. Something to do with finding black Dragon Balls that are scattered all over the galaxy. Black Star Dragon Balls, yes. Not black Dragon Balls. They have black stars instead of red, and they are big. There's Super Saiyajin 4 and Golden Zarus. That's about it, really. Okay. Taiyo is Japanese for the sun, Ken is Japanese for fist. I know. Can I know what it means? And Kaiyo is King Kai. Yeah, he was Kai in Portugal. Don't ask me why. Sun fist. I thought King was O. Huh? Kai, Kaiyo, Kaiyo, King Kai. Okay. So O is King. Okay. I thought O was King too. I never really understood the God ranking though in Dragon Ball. Like, you know the guy above the king, he's King Kai of the North. So the guy above all of them, the Great Kai or the Great King Kai or whatever he was. Well, you know the bearded guy that held the other world tournament. Was he above or below, like there are tiers of Kais? Yeah, was he above or below Supreme Kai and his bodyguard Kibito? Or are those Kais a different spectrum of Kais? I don't really understood that. Yeah, the Supreme Kai. I like Supreme Kai a lot, actually. He's another character I really like. But I never really got the ranking. Is the Supreme Kai above the great king of the Kais? I don't know if you remember the one I'm talking about. The old man who held the other world tournament. He had sunglasses, a big beard. White beard. He looked human. Not talking about old Kai, no. The guy that taught Goku how to use Saiyan 3 and 2.
さすがの俺も今のは死ぬかと思った。このフリーザ様死にかけたんだ。
Oh, you guys did not use your Bible thumbs when Yamcha died. You should use it. You should use them now. Please, Bible thumbs in the chat.
またさ、こいつがお望みのフルパワー。
This wrecked loading looks really cool. Goku's first Saiyan transformation was one of the best moments ever for me on TV. Like, I remember coming to school after that, and everyone was watching Dragon Ball, and I was watching with my dad as well. But everyone at school was like, "Did you watch Dragon Ball?" Like, what? What was that? How did that happen? What the fuck? Not what the fuck, because we didn't say any of that. Like, we were all completely crazy. I don't use Bible thumbs for Yamcha. Poor Yamcha.
地球人のようにクリリンのことか。
This fight was really epic. No, don't pause. That's not what I wanted to do.
生意気だよお前。
星は壊せたった一人の人間は壊せないようだな。
何者だ。
とっくにご存知なんだろう。俺は地球から貴様を倒すためにやってきたサイヤ人。穏やかな心を持ちながら激しい怒りによって目覚めた伝説の戦士。 スーパーサイヤ人。
This is great. Took me too many words but Sam spelled it right. In the kanji, the kanji look alike. Those never learned to read all that well. I never learned to read anything. My learning was very basic. Only romanization. Q を少し分けてやった。あとは勝手にしろ。
フリーザなんだ。だから貴様は俺に殺されるべきなんだ。
Also, I seriously dislike this new theory or story or canon where Frieza can go from losing to a Super Saiyan to winning against a Saiyan God. Also, the Saiyan God is kind of dumb, to be honest. Saiyan God is too much. Imagine when they announced Super Saiyan, Saiyan God Super Saiyan, or whatever it was. First time on flashback. I don't know. I don't know why they're using these scenes here and they didn't use them during the actual story. Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. Yeah, that is fucking too much. Oh, they did shower soon. I didn't remember any of this. And the Golden Frieza thing is completely great. Like, Frieza had never trained, and just because he could train, he's suddenly so much more powerful. I don't see it. Not really sure this Dragon Ball Super is better than GT ever was. It's what happens when you have to keep escalating. Yeah, but we had Saiyan 4, and I actually like Saiyan 4. The beginning of GT is awful, but then it gets not that bad when they come back to Earth. Anyway, I'm going to finish here. You guys want me to play this game again tomorrow and finish it? If you do, I can. If not, I'll start a new thing. This is a good way to end today. I'm not going to do the other saga today, so it's no point in leaving it halfway. Because the other saga is way too big. Up to you, fine with whatever. You'd rather have something new, Lord Anthony? We can do something new. This was just, I think it's a fun little pastime. Well, this can be a thing that we do if we finish early. So, if I finish another game early some other time, you want me to come back to this? Who knows? There's always new stuff to do, so we don't have to come back. Just, I showed you guys the game. We kind of bonded over Dragon Ball. But yeah, it has a lot of battles. I can show you the roster if you want to see it. So we have Goku, Krillin, Piccolo, Kiko, Pingo, Yamcha, Raditz, Cyberman, Nappa, Vegeta, Ginyu, Riku, Frieza, Trunks. We bought Xenoverse and beat it. I need to get Xenoverse sometime. It's still a little too much money for me so far. 18, 17, 18, Cell, and Broly. And Bardock. Let's do some random battle. Okay. These feel like reruns. They are. Okay, you got it for $7. That's a very good price. I need to look that up. I will have a few extra euros this month. Actually, next month. So I will look into buying some stuff. I want to buy Bloodborne as well. It's one game that has been sitting on the top of my to-buy list for a while. So yeah, I will need to look a bunch of stuff up. Might have been a special. Yeah. Today, I bought a game that had no disc, so I'm going to make a complaint now that I finished streaming. They forgot to put the disc in the box, which is really amazing. Good job, Amazon. It was the used Amazon store, but it's still Amazon, so good job. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed Dragon Ball Burst Limit. It was short, but it's a fun game. You can always do more. Yeah, they forgot to put the disc in. It's really dumb. Kind of funny place is now hosting me. I'm just about to get off. And Devon too. Thank you. Thank you, Devon. Are you in the chat? Guys, thank you. I am just about to go. Hey Devon, how are you doing? Welcome. I'm just about to leave. I was just saying goodbye. So, poor timing. I really appreciate the host. I don't want to sound ungrateful about the host, but I really was just leaving. It's already 6 AM, and I've played. I've done a lot of reading today. You had situations. What happened? What happened? Farewell sometime. No, I'm not singing. I can put the game song on. JJ and Art. Was JJ streaming? Don't tell me JJ was streaming and he finished when I'm going to finish, so I can't watch. Devon, you need to be on JJ's stream on Friday. Inshallah, inshallah. Because we need to get JJ really drunk. JJ got on, then Art got on, like 30 minutes after humans or some shit. Oh, the computer is having a time. Then JJ broke your heart and destroyed your love? What did he do? So I unhosted him and posted you here. Well, you don't have to return the host if you are heartbroken with him, or you would do well to host him. I'm going to host him too if that's the case. But we need to get JJ very, very drunk on Friday, because he owes me 2 shots now. And he owes a lot of shots. I think he owes you a shot too, so that needs to happen. All of that, we need to take care of. Getting him very, very drunk. He can go to hell. So hey, you can use my emotes too, can't you, Devon? Because I just had the Franker Face Z emotes today, and I wanted to see if people can use them and see them and all of that. I actually have the one that you have, like the game over from Metal Gear, because I really like Metal Gear too. This is all working, isn't it? It's like I said, I think only the ones from this channel work. I guess you didn't have the best one. Sorry. Is that the one with your face and doing this? Let's return to main menu. Yeah, I added the Doge, which is the best one. I'm sorry. I love the Doge. You can't see it, Lord Anthony, because you don't have Franker Face Z, I think. You troll hard? Who doesn't on Twitch? Actually, I don't troll very much. So yeah, let's see. I posted the link earlier when I got on. But I will post a link again for you, Lord Anthony. If you want to install, it's like a browser plugin, and you can use custom emotes on a lot of Twitch chats. 8 out of 10 stream though. Hey, you just got here, but I will take your compliments anyway. But yeah, I've been online for 6 hours. It's time to get off. What's your ISP gonna upgrade your bandwidth? I wish I could upgrade my bandwidth. I am looking into hotspot kind of internet. And you're not using PC. Yeah, that explains it. It's only on browser, like I think. 6 hour hike. You view from your projector, wow. That is very fancy. Very, very fancy. So yeah, I've been looking into like hotspot internet But all of them have data caps, and those are not good for streaming either. The speed is a lot better, but I can't have a data cap because I can't get to like the 22nd of the month and then just say, hey guys, no more streams this month because I hit my data cap. Just move to a Google Fiber city in the US. I wish. I like living in Portugal, but I wish I had a better.
Got your back.
Everything else comes to my home, so. 120? What? I did not get that. They're speaking English now, aren't they? This is not allowed on my channel. Sorry, no English Dragon Ball on my channel. I'm very sorry if I caused any of you any distress. Anyway, it's time for me to get off, so I'm really sorry about the host, Devon, because I really was getting off. Everyone, thank you for stopping by, thank you for all the hosts. Yeah, no English, just Japanese. No, I don't like my Dragon Ball in English. Anime needs to be in Japanese for me. Yeah, the English voices are terrible. No, it's no one's fault. I know how last minute those feel. Yeah, I would go on a little longer if I wasn't on for 6 hours. I need to get off, unwind, actually do some work while I watch someone else. And yeah, unwind and then go to sleep later. English Dragon Ball Z voices are the best. That is trolling. That is very much trolling. I'm sorry. Please, time out Devon. Everyone, time out Devon. No, please don't. Yeah. No. The English voice is very bad. Again, thank you all for being here. Thank you for the hosts. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Everyone take care, and I hope to see you tomorrow for whatever it is we're playing, because I'm not telling you guys. It's going to be a big surprise. I already know what it is, but it's going to be a big surprise. Have fun, have a great night, goodbye.